I'd like to welcome everyone to Alma Bryant High School. Today's broadcast between the MGM Vikings and your homestanding Alma Bryant Hurricanes. Hope everybody enjoyed our little pregame festivities. Sorry getting late up here. Had to be down on the field for some things, but we appreciate everyone for helping out. Our little penetration there in the backfield was not able to make the tackle, and it's going to result in a big game for the Vikings. Have a flag on the field, however. Yeah, nice big night. Kind of the dedication to our new field here. New turf, of course, which has gone in all of the schools in Mobile County. New track surface. Fencing around the field. A lot of graphics you'll see here and there. And we have some new concrete there in the front entrance as you come in. Bryant High School first class and everything we do here. And it's going to back them up. And I hope everything is all right on our end here. We have a issue there with the clock, maybe. I think they're going to call first down. Somebody's coming off the field there for the Vikings, number 77. And sending somebody new in. We appreciate all our dignitaries coming tonight. We'll try to get a list of them here soon for everybody to be able to kind of see who's helped out here at Bryant High School. Back to pass. And it is off the fingertips of number 5 for the Vikings. And that'll bring up third down for MGM. A lot going on here at Bryant High School. We'll kind of go over everything as we get into our broadcast tonight. Again, we appreciate you tuning in. Everything you see here tonight with the iNetwork is done by our students. I'm Coach Miller. I kind of oversee things here. This is all I do. I come up here and commentate for them. Over 50 kids in our class. They do a great job of graphics, social media, broadcast, picture taking. Roll out there by the Vikings. He's got time to throw it. He's going to throw off the back foot, and it is going to be complete for a first down. A little time roll out there. Hits look number 85 for a first down. I apologize for any back noise we have here tonight. We've got a lot of people up in here in the press box. Not sure how that happened, but we'll go with it. Pressure there by number 9. And there's going to be a block in the back there against MGM, and that is going to come back. Again, some penetration in the backfield, just couldn't wrap him up, was able to escape around the right side. Still 8:57 here in the first quarter. Score 0-0. And it's going to march the Vikings back. If you didn't get a chance to catch our flag football team, they played here this last Tuesday. Played against MGM. Hurricanes won 40-0. Brings their record to 6-0 on the season. I'm telling you, this group of girls, I coach flag football here, and this group of girls are something else. If you've not watched them play, you need to come watch them. We play away next Tuesday at Baker. Then we'll travel again. Then we'll come home for senior night. So in 2 weeks, we'll be at home for senior night. So come and watch them. They're something else. They're something special. A win next week could secure most likely region champs for us. It'll be the second year in a row. So another missed tackle there. And it's going to be a touchdown for MGM. on middle screen there. Had a lot of penetration for the Hurricanes last couple of plays on this drive, and they kind of took advantage of it there, and it results in an MGM touchdown. They'll line up to kick the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is good. A nice long drive there by the MGM Vikings. 8:21 left to play in the first quarter. Just kind of moved the ball downfield. Had a couple chances to get some stops there. Hurricanes did, just was not able to take advantage of it. And it results in a touchdown for the Vikings. We'll be back here in just a minute after this quick message. And the Hurricanes will be at home next week here against Daphne on the 18th. They'll travel to Robertsdale. Yes, we have to go back to Robertsdale this year. And then they'll be at home against Foley on the 25th, which will round out their regular season play. MGM coming off a pretty good season last year. Lost a little bit of their starters, but however, they've returned a lot too. They're kind of on fire this year, doing pretty well. Hurricanes coming off a loss last week against Centronel. Week before that, beat Davidson. Hurricanes trying to get back on the winning side of things. And we have a flag on the field. They're going to move him back. Got a lot going on here at Bryant High School. We do have ACT boot camp going on, so make sure you come to ACT Math Boot Camp. If you're a student here at Bryant High School. Free college app week is next week. Ms. Davis has sent out something to all the students, for all of our seniors, and we've put something on social media about her being in the library during the day to help some of our seniors with their college applications. Make sure you take advantage of that great opportunity to apply over 60 colleges and universities free. Able to save some of that money. And they kick it to number 2. Man, he is always dangerous when he has the ball in his hands, and he makes it out to the 31. Great return there by Jordan James. Again, always dangerous when Jordan has the ball in his hands. Had a couple good returns this year, a touchdown there against Davidson, and he can turn it on now. He can go. So hopefully we'll see him get the ball in his hands a little bit more. Talk about our senior spotlight real quick. That is our Premier Collision senior spotlight is Landon Pace. You'll see Landon line up at a couple different positions here for the Hurricanes. I played a little bit quarterback 2 weeks ago. Had to go in. And here you see him right now at quarterback. Starts off the game playing quarterback. And Makai come back in. Again, our senior spotlight there, our Premier Collision senior spotlight. We appreciate Premier Collision for your sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor our network, we got plenty of home games left this year. We'll do flag football, basketball. You'll see all kind of things that we'll do this year. And we're going to ball was on the floor, on the ground, sorry, but however, it is going to be, and we got a flag. It's going to be ruled down, I believe, but we do have a flag on the field. It's going to be after the whistle, too, so we'll see how it gets marked off. I bet you it's going to be a personal foul here if I had to guess. Unsportsmanlike. Yep. And it's going to be a first down for the Hurricanes due to that penalty. They're going to march off there. They'll take it down to the 50-yard line, looks like, right at it. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes, ball spotted on the 50. If you're watching from home, make sure you get in our chat box and tell us where you're watching from, how you're watching. Kids like to hear it. I always like to give some shout-outs there as well. I know Mr. Gruich has watched last week, talked about watching this week. So the Dobson family, I believe, is watching as well. I know Coach's wife had messaged us on the iNetwork. Pass is complete, but that's going to be for a short gain there. Number 25 for the Hurricanes. Be a ball on the 48-yard line, it looks like. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Hurricanes. And Mr. Crenshaw is the same way. He watches from home, so we thank you, Mr. Crenshaw. Again, sorry for the background noise. And here we go. Hurricanes 2nd and 8 here. We're going to have another flag on the field. I had a couple of them so far. And it's going to be offsides charged against MGM. Definitely 2 penalties in this. It'll be 2nd and 3 now for the Hurricanes. Ball spotted on the 43-yard line. Motion. Pitch. Number 5. It looks like he's going to get a first down. Good job there by Pace, our senior spotlight. And it's enough for a Hurricane first down. And thank y'all for tuning in. Hope you enjoy our broadcast here. Make sure you go check out our social media pages, the schools and the iNetwork social media pages. Follow us, like us. Make sure you're watching also our morning news, especially if you have a student here at Bryant High School. All of our school news is put on that there for our students to watch. That's our main source of information to our students and our parents, the community, comes from the morning news. So make sure you get on there and watch. Also follow our Facebook page as well. A lot of other information, or a lot of that information is put on there. But the main source is definitely going to be the morning news. A run up the middle there. Don't look like we're going to get maybe a yard on the play. Oh, generous one there. Gave us 2 there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Hurricanes keeping the ball. They get positive yards every time, whether it's 1 or 5 or 6. Hurricanes line up. Takes a wing, motion. Roll out. Pass falls incomplete to Pace from Mackay. Be 3rd and 8 for the Hurricanes. Again, a lot of things going on here, as we talked about a while ago. Free college at week coming up next week. Flag football team being on the road. On Tuesday of next week, the Hurricanes volleyball team will be playing here at home. Both the JV and the varsity won in straight sets last night over Theodore. A great win there by the Hurricanes on senior night. A lot of festivities going on. It was great to see. Tonight, again, a lot of festivities going on here at Bryant High School with the dedication of the field, the ribbon cutting. Pass complete. Oh, no, it falls incomplete to Pace. And that'll bring up 4th down for the Hurricanes. Kind of that no man's land. Do you go for it here and try to pick it up, or punt and try to set them back? Here the Hurricanes go. And we got a penalty there on the Hurricanes. That's going to bring in the punt team. And the Hurricanes are going to be forced to punt after the penalty. It looked like they might have been going for it. However, with the penalty, they definitely sending out the punt team. Reggie back deep to punt. The Hurricanes can get them pinned back a little bit here. Snap, kick. Nice kick there by Reggie. And the ball's going to go out of bounds. And the Vikings will take over. Vikings are going to take over on about the 15-yard line, it looks like. So we'll go ahead and get some of our sponsors real quick, get them in. Tiger Landscaping Services, Brandon Johnson at Tiger Landscaping Services, commercial and residential needs in Mobile, Baldwin County, and Jackson, Mississippi as well, Jackson County, Mississippi, I should say. Professional, dependable staff will consider any job, big or small. I know we've had them personally come out to Bryant High School and do some work for us here. This is Brandon Johnson, who is alumni for Bryant. He's a volunteer coach. Has done some work at the park as well as Alba for a little bit as a volunteer coach. So call up Tiger Landscaping Services. We appreciate you, Brandon, for your service to our community, and thank you for being a supporter of the I Network. And back to action live here on the I Network YouTube channel. Handoff right side, breaks a few tackles, and eventually is brought down for about a 6-yard gain. Looks like maybe 7-yard gain for the Vikings. Handoff off the right side of the offense. And it looks like about a 1-yard gain there on the play. Be 3rd down and 1 for the Vikings. A couple substitutions coming in. Not sure what they got going on here. Finally, they get the play in. Be handoff right side. I almost can guarantee it. There it is. Nice jump cut there by the running back. Enough to pick up the 1st down for the Vikings. And that'd be enough for 1st down. Ball spotted on about the 38 and a half yard line. And we have something going on here on the sideline. Sideline warning there against the Hurricanes. It used to be 1 yard. Now I think it's 3 there in the white, as you can see as you're watching. So keep an eye on that here on our sideline. It's a warning, though, against the Hurricanes. If you have not seen some of the upgrades here at Bryant as far as the graphics in our hallways, the new paint there in the hallways, just all kind of stuff going on. All the new social media things we have going. Again, if your child is coming to Bryant High School or at Bryant High School and wants to be a part of the I Network, that's video photography, sports, news, graphic making, sound. We do all kind of things here related to broadcasting and marketing of our school, our students, our community, our staff. Tell them to get in touch with Coach Miller. We'd love to have them join us. And Coach Ward as well. Coach Ward runs our school magazine. That's a campus-wide magazine we publish every month or once a month. It's one of a kind, so. Got a hole there. Got a hold there against the wide receiver on the Hurricanes. Anytime you blocking somebody and you throw your hands up, that's going to get called, and he knew it. And that's going to be a hold in there charged against the Vikings. He's going to march it back 10 for sure. Appreciate Thomas and James for sticking around tonight and helping us video here, setting the computer up, setting the broadcast up. Two of our mainstays for the I Network. They're seniors, and they're going to be moving on next year. We're definitely going to miss both of them. We have Sanaya and Braylon and Lily down there taking pictures for the Hurricanes and I Network. So we appreciate them and all they do. Thank you to our administration for allowing us to kind of put this on and do the things we do inside the I Network. Salt's number 45 in for the Hurricanes. Got him a start tonight. And the Hurricanes, a couple of Hurricanes there on the stop. It looks like Collier is one of them there. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 for the Vikings. There's got to be a hold over there. Jeez. Yeah, I knew it was going to be. You could see it from here. He reached out and grabbed big number 77, reached out and grabbed Davis for the Hurricanes. It's going to march him back. It's going to be about 3rd and about 15, maybe 14 for the Vikings. See what they can call here. A lot of time. Oh, and he breaks loose. It's finally brought down by Salts there for the Hurricanes. Helmet comes off, and it's going to be 4th and 8 for the Vikings. Good job there by the Hurricanes. See Jacob Whitehead watching there from this house tonight. He's the head coach there for the Alma Sharks, one of our feeder patterns that come in. Having a pretty good year over there. We cheered them along. I think they're in the playoffs, I believe I saw on social media. So good luck to Coach Whitehead and the Alma Sharks. Again, one of our feeder patterns. Middle schools as well as Grand Bay Middle. A lot of good things out of them. Our freshman team also is doing very well this year, our freshman football team. I believe they've only lost one game, which is a very, very, very tight game against MGM this week. They'll be playing at home against Faith, I do believe, next week. So come out and watch the action live here at Alma Bryant High School. Our swim team competed today at UMS. Great showing by them. All of our girls actually in their 50-meter freestyle had personal best. So awesome job by them. Not sure what's going on the field. A lot of talking going on. get this thing going. While we have a break in action, let's go ahead and talk about some of our sponsors and see what's going on. Let's figure out what's going on the field. McGillberry Plumbing, these guys at McGillberry Plumbing, man, you're talking about some great people over there. Repair, new construction service, all of Mobile and Baldwin County, licensed and insured, and they are the people you need to call. For any of my needs, that's who I call. I really appreciate what they do for the iNetwork and Bryant High School. They have a son and a daughter that play sports here and cheer and football. ROTC, so just some great kids, a great family. We really appreciate your support. You go out there and support McGillberry Plumbing because they support Bryant High School and the iNetwork. So thank you very much to McGillberry Plumbing. We'll get to some more sponsors as we continue tonight. Again, if you want to be a sponsor of iNetwork, all that money goes straight into our kids and what we do here, and that's going to be a flag against MGM. So again, if you want to support us and help us out, get a sponsorship. It can be a family business. It doesn't matter. But your money goes straight to the iNetwork. Contact Coach Miller myself through social media, email rkmiller@mcpss.com, and I'll get you some of that information. I got baseball, softball season still come around, soccer, basketball as well. We'll finish up flag football and football here with iNetwork. We broadcasted over 30 games last year, so a lot going on, and they're electing to go for it. Passes up, and it is picked off. We're going to go around the right side. Oh, that's a face mask. Whatever it was, yanked his head around. Probably going to be a holding call there again. So MGM, I would think, but Crandall, I think that was with the interception, a good run back there. MGM had elected to go for it, and it kind of cost them. Not sure what the thinking was there, but however, with the interception, the Hurricanes will take over on the 38-yard line, be 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. But we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, a penalty was declined. That's enough. Here we are, 1st down. And that's going to be it for the first quarter. At 1 quarter of play, the Hurricanes are down 7-0 against the MGM Vikings. We'll go ahead and get into some of our sponsorships. Southern Ray Boutique. This is my family. They support Bryant High School. Man, you talking about doing some supporting of the students in this community. These ladies here, you need to go support them because they definitely support Bryant and everyone here in our community. From helping out with our special education Christmas party to getting canned goods for the homeless and people in need. They do all kind of stuff for us, and they support the iNetwork as well. So Southern Ray Boutique, they have online live events to sell their clothes. Go check them out on Facebook. They carry women's and children's clothing and accessories, Southern Sweetie t-shirts, Southern decor, and blank items for all you vinyl enthusiasts. Located there on Zanzibar Road. Go by and check them out. That is Southern Ray Boutique. Thank you, Mom, and my sister there for your support of the iNetwork. I love you, and thank you very much for supporting Bryant High School. And here we are, back to the second quarter. Hurricanes down 7-0. 1st and 10, ball spotted on the 38-yard line. Looked like a face mask there earlier, but was not called. Just from my viewpoint, kind of yanked his head around. Could have grabbed him by his collar. And that's going to be something going on. Here we are. A freshman there at quarterback for the Hurricanes. Duke in the backfield with him. Tried to run the ball to the middle. Hurricanes ended up losing it, but was able to get back on it. Very lucky there. Very big hustle there by our offensive lineman. was able to jump on top of it, but it's a big loss there for the Hurricanes. A loss of about 10 on the play at least. Not more. It looks like maybe 12. Yeah, 10 on the play. So it's going to be second down and 20 there for the Hurricanes. Ball spotted on the 48-yard line. Definitely not what we needed there. However, we'll see what we got dialed up for the Hurricanes. And a nice run there by Duke. Picks up a big chunk of change. Got a lot of that yardage that we had lost there on the fumble. Got a lot of it back. It's going to be third down, about 4 for the Hurricanes. Ball spotted on the 32-yard line. Hard run there by Duke. Defense kind of washed to our right-hand side, and he was able to cut it back to the left. Call coming in from the sideline. Still 9 seconds left on the play clock. Nice hard run there by Duke, and not getting anything there on that left side. Not sure if that's a trap or what's going on there, but maybe a gain of 1 on the play. It's going to be 4th down and 3 for the Hurricanes, and this is a situation where they're definitely going to try to go for it. Timeout called. Here's some people on the sidelines hollering about it, but of course, I mean that's the reason they did that, to try to make them jump and then get the timeout. So Coach knows what he's doing. He's been doing a long time, and with that being said, we're going to go ahead and hit a couple more of our sponsors real quick. The Bay Event Rentals, man. Get in touch with Zach there at the Bay Event Rentals. A new business, locally owned and operated. It's alumni of Bryant High School. Free delivery is booked before September 22nd. But I tell you what, if you get in touch with him, tell him that Coach Miller told you he was going to get free delivery even right now. He's going to give it to you. Find him on Facebook, arbors, things like that for your weddings, your anniversary parties, wedding receptions, things of that nature, man. He's got it there for you. Get in touch with Zach at the Bay Event Rentals. He's also our game day sponsor all year long of the I Network. So thank you for your big sponsorship and helping out our students here at the I Network. And we really appreciate you, Zach, there at the Bay Event Rentals. Talk about our coaching staff real quick. Coach Sessions, the head coach here at Bryant High School. Coach Easton, our outside linebackers. Coach Dodson, defensive line. Connor Young, offensive coordinator. And we'll kind of come back to him here in a minute. Coach Shank is our offensive line coach. Then we'll kind of come back and get the rest of the guys in. Pass.
Let's go, D-line. Let's go, Big Caleb. Let's go, Big Caleb.
And the ball was intercepted.
Yes,
Ball was intercepted.
one for your tape.
There by
One for your tape.
MGM. Again, apologize for the background noise. They're actually not supposed to be in here, but unfortunately, I wasn't up here to be able to tell them, and so it is kind of loud in the background. So any cussing you hear, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. MGM coach is coming here before I get a chance to tell them not to. So. Small quarters up here in our press box. Interception and run back there. And the kick is up and good. Hurricanes moving the ball down the field with the 4th and about 3. Ball's tipped as he goes to throw. Ends up falling in the hands of a defensive lineman. He takes it to the house for the touchdown. Turn down your volume there. And we'll be right back after this short break. we go. We're back to action live here at Alma Bryant High School. As Hurricanes are down right now 14-0 against the MGM Vikings with 9:28 left to play in the second quarter. We'll try to this Thursday night game again here at Bryant High School. This was originally scheduled for Friday. However, because of shortages of officials, they moved it off the Friday to this Thursday night. We was able to accommodate them there. Kind of lost his feet there, but had a little bit of seam up the middle there. Jordan James did, so we'll see if he can get the ball back in his hands here soon. The Hurricanes are going to take over 1st and 10, ball spotted on the 18-yard line. Appreciate y'all tuning in and watching. Thank you for tuning in to iNetwork. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, like, comment, all that good stuff on all of our social media platforms. Let our kids know that they're doing a good job here for you tonight so you can watch from the comfort of your home again. But I'd rather you be here at Bryant High School watching live. Fill up the stands, support these kids and these coaches, man. They work hard. Day in and day out, I come down here and watch them. They're doing good things here at Bryant. Facilities look nice. Kids are in class doing the right thing. Good grades. They play hard every time they come out. And that's going to be 2nd and about 8. Long 8 for the Hurricanes. Motion. Pitch. And looks like a very short gain on the play. It's going to be 3rd and about 8 for the Hurricanes. And here we are. Hurricanes 3rd and 8. McKay quarterback, Duke in the backfield. Pass falls incomplete to number 5, Pace. And it's going to be 4th down for the Hurricanes. The punt team's going to be entering the field here. The big leg of Reggie Mosley. Reggie plays defensive end for us as well, and here comes the punt team. 11 on the field for the Hurricanes as they're set to punt. And next week we'll be at home on Friday. We'll be hosting the Daphne Trojans. And the Hurricanes are set back here to kick. Oh, not a very good kick there, but it's going to get a generous roll, I believe. And ball goes to the 37-yard line for the Hurricanes, and the Vikings will take over 1st and 10. Get to our player to watch. That's McGillberry Plumbing. Player to watch is Cameron Mose. Cameron, a junior here for the Hurricanes, number 17. His sister plays flag football for us. Had her brother play quarterback here for us a couple years ago. Graduated and is going on to play college ball. So Cameron Mose, just a great kid. Yes sir, no sir. He gets after it. He's going to work hard. So we appreciate McGillberry Plumbing for being our sponsor of the player to watch, which is junior Cameron Mose. Talked about Mirror Collision Senior Spotlight earlier with Landon Pace. And that's around the left side. Enough to hold him up there and let some Hurricanes come in. That was Jordan James, got a piece of him. Held him up long enough to get some help from the Hurricanes, and it's going to be a very, very short gain on the play. Looks like maybe a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd down and 9 for the Vikings. On the left side there, just trying to find a little hole to get up into and couldn't get it there. Ooh. Trevor Johnson almost had a pick there. Kind of went right through his hands. Big number 97, the freshman playing DN, coming getting some playing time there for the varsity. Kind of a throwback screen there on the left side. Went through the hands of Trevor and it was caught, but only for a gain of about 2 on the play, which is going to bring up 3rd and 7 for the Vikings. Hurricanes give up a big run for a touchdown earlier, and then you got the pick six. Besides that, man, they played well. And it'll be 4th and 2 there for the Vikings. Caught the ball and went backwards, which is a cardinal sin for any wide receiver. Had enough to get the first down if he just went forward. However, didn't do so. Now it's going to be 4th down and a long 2 there for the Vikings. Looks like they're going to go for it. It's going to be enough there for the first down, looks like, for the Vikings. Got about a half a yard, and it's going to be first down Vikings. 1st and 10, ball on the 48-yard line. Ball is up. It looks like we're going to have a flag on the field. Not a very popular call on the side of the Hurricanes. However, looks like it's going to be pass interference. And it is. Be 1st and 10 for the Vikings. Ball is going to be spotted on the 37-yard line. And off left side. Met by a swarm of Hurricanes. 55-17. Mose, who we talked about a while ago being our player to watch, in there on the tackle. Talked about his sister. She's a rusher for our flag football team, and she is super quick. We've had an interception running back for a touchdown for our defense. In every game this year, defense has given up less than 5 points per game, and a lot of that is just because of her, because she puts so much pressure on the opposing team's quarterback. That snap off to the left side, but hands it off, and he's going to hit the right side, kind of a cut back there. It's going to be enough for a first down. Cameron Johnson there on the stop. Snap, pass, little screen there. And he runs through, attacking. We're going to have a holding call. He was taking him to the prom. It looked like he was slow dancing with him out there. Only girlfriend he's ever had. We're going to let him go. And the officials see it for the flag on the field. On March, the Vikings back. Vikings line up here. Getting the signal from the sideline. Got a flag there. We got encroachment there. Offsides. Encroachment. As I was so rudely corrected earlier. 1st and 4 for the Vikings. Not sure what's going on. White Hat might be one of the best ones in the state, especially down in our area here. Really love Coach Coleman. Not sure what that was there, but it falls incomplete. The 2nd and 4 for the Vikings. 2nd and 4 here. See what the call is from the sideline there for the Vikings. They're looking over. Pass. James with the tackle. Looks like it's going to be enough for the first down for the Vikings. Vikings moving the ball here on the Hurricanes with 4:20 left in the half, in the first half. Getting the call from the sideline again. Trying to see who that was for the tackle for the Hurricanes. Looks like number 4. Enough for a first down. 1st and goal, ball spotted on about the 3-yard line. Trying to see what's going on here. Hurricanes need to stop here. 3, 2, 1. Nope. They get it off. It's going to be enough for a touchdown for the Vikings. Bring their kicker out. And the pass interference call really helped out the Vikings early as they marched the ball down the field for the score. The extra point is good. Again, appreciate everybody for tuning in live as we watch here tonight on the I Network. Apologize for the background noise. Usually not like this up here. As we, again, I apologize for y'all watching. Hear any of the language in the backfield? Sorry, in the background. All right, let's talk about some of our sponsors here. Sam Schott Memorial Fantasy Football League. This is a memory of Sam Schott, who's a beloved friend of many here around our community, alumni from Bryant High School. His group of his friends get together annually for their flag football league. They decided they wanted to sponsor not on the I Network, but also they're going to be our scholar athlete sponsor, so we'll see that a little bit later. But we really appreciate them all. Sam was a shining light in a lot of people's eyes and just did some great things around here. He is truly missed by many. So I really appreciate his friends getting together and sponsoring the I Network. What a way to keep his memory alive. Thank you very much for your sponsorship. Kick. It's the end zone there. And the Hurricanes will take the ball over 1st and 10, ball on the 20-yard line. Hurricanes move the ball a little bit. They just need to put it in the end zone for sure. They need to keep the ball here as we finish up this half. It'd be very nice, especially since we'll get the ball back in the second half. Brendan Bourne now for the Hurricanes. And he's able to get about 4 or 5 yards on the carry. This is like a gain of 3 on the play. The 2nd and 7 for the Hurricanes. That was Duke number 44 there with the hard run to the left side. And here we are, Hurricanes. They toss. Hard run there by Pace. Maybe that wasn't Pace. That was James, looks like, number 14 with the run. Going to be 3rd and 2 there for the Hurricanes. Third down. Here we go for the Hurricanes. Short gain on the play. It looks like it's going to be 4th and a long 1. And we're going to have timeout on the field. Go ahead and hit a couple more of our sponsors. So we sit here and wait. We're going to be next couple sponsors. We're going to talk about some alumni here at Bryant High School. Dwayne Lavelle and family. That's Dwayne, Melissa Palmer, Maddox, Preston, and Charlotte. Dwayne is an alumni of Bryant High School. Played on the first team here. Played baseball as well. Went on to Southern Miss. Come back, help coach in our community. Helped there at the middle school. Was a volunteer coach there as well. So we really appreciate Dwayne Lavelle and his family for sponsoring iNetwork. I know he has a son that plays at UMS. So good luck to them on their season. And thank you, Dwayne, for your continued support of Bryant High School, the Bayou community, the Grand Bay community, and the Alma Bryant iNetwork. So thank you very much. We'll try to get our band here at halftime, go through some other things that's going on here at Bryant. So we that's going to be enough for a Hurricane first down. Kind of a big set that came in there. Just enough there to pick up the first down. 1st and 10, ball spotted on the 30-yard line. Got a change there on the offensive line. That's Pace there. Pace there with the reception. Be 6-yard gain there. 2nd down and 4 for the Hurricanes. Nice play there for the Hurricanes. Little screen to the left side. That was Bourne to Pace. Duke hits it hard. Gain of about 2 on the play. Bring up 3rd down and 2. We have a timeout there for MGM. talk about our scholar athlete since we mentioned it a while ago. The Sam Schott Memorial Scholar Athlete of the game is Bryson Gannon. Bryson, I know, is part of our NHS, just a great kid all the way around. Was our homecoming king as well. The Sam Schott Memorial Scholar Athlete of the game, Bryson Gannon. Thank you to all those guys there with Sam Schott Memorial Fantasy Football League for sponsoring the Scholar Athlete. So we're going to talk about a few more of our coaches. Defensive side, defensive coordinator, and inside linebackers coach is Coach Jackson. Coach Williamson, special teams coordinator, defensive backs. Coach Clemens is the wide receivers coach. Coach Johnson is assistant defensive line coach. You also have Coach Toro, a freshman coach. Coach Van Zanti, the freshman coach assistant as well. The head freshman coach, Coach Ladnier, and then the administrative assistant of Bryant High School. Man, this guy does everything. Coach Hill, we really appreciate you and all you do. So that kind of rounds out all of our coaches that coach for our football team. Of course, we got a lot of other people behind scenes that do a lot of things. Parker Arrington up here running our video board. Coach Ward's our game day coordinator. Of course, our administration's here with us as we do all of our home games. Coach Mr. Sprinkle, Mr. Jenkins, Mr. Arrington, Dr. Arrington, and Miss Smith. Congratulations to Miss Smith. I know her daughter's getting married over the weekend. So very special event for that family. We got a Road Kappa meeting coming up at Bryant High School. No, that's been out in our news. And our Halloween event here at Bryant High School is going to be a great event. We're going to have many food trucks here. A lot of our sports teams, clubs, organizations are going to have tents set up outside. That is October the 30th. It's going to start at 5 o'clock. We invite the whole community to come out and trick or treat, get them something to eat. We'll have free hot dogs and drinks here. We'll be in front of the school. You'll park over in our student parking lot and you'll come through. It's just going to be great. If you want to volunteer or help out, donate some candy to this event, man, get in touch with myself or any of the organizations you know that's going to be in it. I know Cheer, NHS, Ambassadors, HOSA, FTA, which is Future Teachers. A lot of other organizations have already expressed interest. Our football team, wrestling, the I Network, of course, is putting it on with Alma Bryant High School. So come out to that event. It's going to be a big event here. It's going to be something special. We're kind of bringing it back. It's going to be bigger and better. And we're going to lose a yard. Looks like maybe back to original line of scrimmage. It'll be 4th down. Here we are, Hurricanes. 4th down. 4th down. 44 seconds left here in the first half. Clock's rolling down. I think we're going to let it roll down, take a timeout. 13 seconds left on the play clock. Game clock is now at 30 seconds. Hurricanes get the ball coming back in the second half. Start the game there. Or start the second half, I should say. And it's going to be 4th down for the Hurricanes. Make sure we able to get our band as they enter the field here for halftime so y'all can watch our band. A lot of moving parts go on here to put on a production at Alma Bryant High School. Everything from our band, kicking cane dancers, cheerleaders, our chorus come out to sing the national anthem. Coaches here, I Network, announcers. It's just a lot going on, especially tonight with the kind of the ribbon cutting, the ceremony for our new stadium, playing surfaces, fence, man, paint. We've done a lot here to our stadium. I guarantee you it's pretty nice. One of the nicest you're going to see around. So did a very good job, Coach Ward and Coach Sessions designing our field layout here. Very proud to be a Hurricane. We appreciate y'all tuning in and watching live here on the iNetwork. Got some neat things coming down the line for the iNetwork and kind of our video production. We're going to have hopefully some cameras up here next week. They'll give y'all some sideline action. Kick. We're going to have a hold here. I'm not sure who that is on the tackle, number 88. That's going to be Davis there on the tackle. But we're going to have a flag. We got a flag on the field, and that's going to be brought back. It's like we have two of them, two different spots. We got this timeout. We're going to go to a few other things going on here. Hurricanes defense is out on the field waiting for MGM. 8 seconds left here in the first half. Yeah, make sure you let us know where you're watching from, how you're watching. It's always great to go back and tell the kids how many people we had on our broadcast. So we appreciate y'all tuning in. But however, we want y'all here live in the stands at Bryant High School, watching these guys live and cheering them on. They deserve it. They come out and work hard now. Had prayer at the pole today. We appreciate Rod Stokes for leading our students and staff in prayer, praying over our school and our community. We really appreciate that. And we have a timeout, Hurricanes. How to get a new personnel in. We ended up taking a timeout we didn't have. However, it gave us time to get new personnel in the ball game. A little time run off the clock for us. So I think they're trying to.
The points don't go back on the board. Time.
And here we are. Ball snap. He's gonna throw it up. Got a little bit of time. A lot of time. Blocking the back. Jesus. Like, how in the world would you do that? And he dances a little bit, gets out of bounds as the clock sounds there. 0. So, keeping everything in front, blocking the back is going to be charged against him. It's going to be declined, and that's going to be the end of the first half. 21-0. Vikings up. Had a pick six. On the last drive, a pass interference there. I let him get down the field a little bit. So, with that being said, we're going to go into halftime. We'll let the MGM Vikings get out there and do their thing, and then we'll come back to you live to let you be able to see our Alma Bryant band take the field. Thank you for tuning into the iNetwork. At halftime, the score is the MGM Vikings 21, the Hurricanes 0.
Right now, I feel like y'all just playing games out there. Just trying to look around, see what works.
like NCAA football, you got the damn quarterback run around, roll left, fucking turn around, roll right, fucking step up.
Yeah. It's different than my ball. This. We'll be back. Yeah.
Hey, how about the damn pick six? The pick six? Is that on? You play quarterback. Is that quarterback's fault or the damn running back's fault for not blocking the
That's the
fucking
block out and the quarterback.
Right. See you.
Man, he should have thrown the ball earlier. He had the damn.
So when 14, and you never sports when you're 14 and you have no internal block and you don't really work.
Bryant High School Hurricane Marching Band. Tonight, the Hurricane Band is under the field direction of Drum Major Alex Schlump, and they are proud to perform for you their 2024 production titled 1984. Step into the time machine and buckle up, because our halftime is taking you back. Get ready to bust a move as we blast out some of 1984's top hits, such as Radio Gaga by Queen, Against All Odds by Phil Collins, Tina Turner's What's Love Got to Do With It, and Van Halen's huge hit, Jump. So grab your air guitar and get ready to rock out with the Hurricane Marching Band. It's going to be totally rad. Drum Major Alex Schlump, is your band ready? Make some noise for Alma Bryant High School's Hurricane Marching Band. Tonight's soloists include Matthew Eldridge, Brianna Polk, Gambit Mead, and Keegan O'Brien. The Hurricane Band council members include Tristan Rogers, Chelsea Martin, Tristan Martin, Noah Shirley, Jeremy Wasserman, Yuma Thomas, Keegan O'Brien, Jaslyn Byrne, Dylan Jackson, and Jasmine Pate. The Hurricane Band studio directors are Gambit Mead, Hayden McCammon, Brianna Pope, Jesse Maldonado, J.D. DeVitt, Matthew Eldridge, Celia Baggett, and drum major Alex Schlump. The band is directed by Kaylee Roberts with the Kicking Cane Dancers, Morgan Smith with the Color Guard, Celeste Boone, Susan McKinnell, and Justin Gibson are our assistant band directors, and our band director is Trey Whitman. Go Canes!
South Alabama Medical.
Let's give it up one more time for the Hurricane Band.
Specializing in adult medicine, pediatrics, and behavioral health. Visit our website at South Alabama.
We have a lost cell phone up here in the press box. If you have lost your iPhone, please come up here to the press box and describe it.
South
Back to you.
Alabama Medical
Thank you.
Clinic. Your choice for comprehensive community health care. Specializing in adult medicine, pediatrics, and behavioral health. Visit our website at southalabamamedicalclinic.com. South.
Jump too hard, I'm stand too cold, you know one time. Off this way, doing my shows, putting on the road, I ain't chilling in my mind, so like, do this all the time, I'm surprised, I'm chilling, I get mad. Jump too hard, I'm stand too cold, you know one time. Off this way, doing my shows, putting on the road, I ain't chilling in my mind, so like, do this all the time, I'm surprised, every other night another movie get made. Every other night another movie get made. I feel like a child, I got put in the face, I'm in I don't get try, I'll go down another shade. I got too many to get inside. See, it's good when you try to tell me I'm flying. And I go up, I'm gonna mind. Jump too hard to the car, to the side. Jump too hard.
And we are back live here at Alma Bryant High School. Hope you enjoyed the halftime festivities as the Alma Bryant Band took the field. I know they have some competitions coming up, so good luck to them as they go in their competitions. As our cameraman is getting real close there to show the Hurricanes. Hopefully he'll back it up a little bit for us. Giving us a tight view. And we're gonna get ready to start the second half. First half interception, pick six there. MGM runs it back there by the Hurricanes, kind of pressured. Hit as he went to throw. Looked like it might have been tipped. Fell into the hands of a defensive lineman. The last drive by the Vikings, a big penalty there with the pass interference helped them out, and they were able to punch it in right before half. Hurricanes get the ball to start the second half. And here we are, and the kick. And here. Pace finally gets on it there about the 15, 16-yard line, and the Hurricanes will take over first and 10. Not sure what he was thinking there. Just kind of bouncing in front of him a little bit. Maybe thought it was going to go out of bounds. Ended up not doing so. So no gain, no return, and the Hurricanes will take over first and 10, ball on the 16-yard line. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight and watching live here. It's the iNetwork broadcast of tonight's game, brought to you by the Bay Event Rentals, Alma, Bryant, and the visiting MGM Vikings. Snap, left side, and man, we number 4 just came kind of scot-free there. It looks like number 4 for the Vikings. Wasn't able to get a hand on him, and he stops us in the backfield. It's going to be a loss on the play of about 4. Second down and 13, it looks like, for the Hurricanes. Nice hard run there by number 44, Duke. Not sure what the issue is here. We had a stoppage. Maybe a targeting. I don't know. Our cameraman's kind of a little rough here. Personal foul. Yep. Charge against the Vikings, and that's going to move them back 15. It's going to be a Hurricane first down. Ball on the 31-yard line for the Hurricanes.
Defense, mic check.
We have ball handed off to the left side. It's a good hard run there by Duke, number 44. I mean, a gain of 5 on the play. Have a timeout. We have a Hurricane down on the sideline. And it looks like pace is down for the Hurricanes. As we're looking into that, we'll go ahead and get a couple more sponsors. Let's talk about another guy, the community leader here. That's Walter Forrest there, AutoNation Ford. Walter is a big community leader here. Bryant High of our community, a big supporter of Bryant High School and the iNetwork, multiple year sponsor of us. Walter does all kind of things in our community, man, from helping out some of our youth to putting on some nonprofit things. Always looking to help out the kids around here. We really appreciate Walter. I know his kids come through Bryant High School. Walter is a product of Grand Bay High School back in the day, heck of an athlete himself. So we really appreciate Walter and his continued support of the iNetwork. We'll get one more in. Drew Hill. Drew is an alumni of Alma Bryant High School, played soccer and football here for Bryant. Brother is Coach Hill, who is our administrative assistant, man, just handles all kind of stuff here at Bryant. But Drew is a big supporter of Bryant High School as well. helps out with our special education Christmas party. Multiple year sponsor of the I Network. There you see is him and his wife. So we really appreciate Drew and all he does for us here at Bryant and the I Network. Thank you, Drew. We'll get a hold of a couple more here soon. And here we are. And I apologize for any of the background noise you might hear. Normally not like this here with the I Network and our indoor. It's a pool there. Fight for just a couple of yards there by Bourne. So as we're live here, thank you for tuning in. I know we've got a couple people in the chat. We'll make sure we actually, some of our workers already come down. So we had someone watching from Atlanta. I know last year we had someone in the Ohio area. So thank y'all for tuning in and watching. Number 10 for the Vikings comes in and makes a tackle there. It's going to be 4th down and 2 for the Hurricanes. And it looks like the punt team is going to come out onto the field. And here we are. And here we are. Punt. Nice kick there by Reggie. Man, they got it kind of sealed off over there on that side. Big return. Big kick there by Reggie, but big return there by the Vikings. It gets them down to about the 25-yard line. And the Vikings going to take over 1st and 10. We got Six comes off. We believe it's going to be because of his uniform there. And is it going to be complete? Looks like it's enough for a 1st down. Nice nice catch there by the Vikings. Be enough for a 1st down for them. Kind of tiptoe there on the sideline, and they're going to hurry up here. Fake the handoff. And it's going to be a touchdown for the Vikings. Extra point team's going to come out onto the field. And there we are. Next point is good. And with 8:53 left to play here in the 3rd quarter, the score is the MGM Vikings 28, the Hurricanes 0. Had a lot going on here, Bryant. Let's go ahead and get into our weather here.
Welcome back, K-Nation. I'm Jackson Crookshank with today's Game Day Weather Report. So, when the ball is kicked off, it's going to be about 79 degrees outside, with winds being around 5 miles per hour. And we're looking at a 22% chance of rain today, so let's hope it doesn't rain, and let's get ready for some action. Let's go, K-Nation.
That was Jackson Crookshank, one of our on-network media members. Does the weather for us a lot here. And MGM's going to kick off here to the Hurricanes. And ball goes into the end zone. And the ball's going to come out to the 20 for the Hurricanes. That's number 12. Cade Phillips, I believe that's who that is. Hits him in the hands, rolls into the end zone. Hurricanes will take over 1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. And the Hurricanes are taking over 1st and 10. Looks like we still have number 15, Bourne, in at quarterback. And they only have 10 there on the field. Let's go ahead and get into a few more of our sponsors as we have a timeout out on the field. And we talked about this people earlier. It's Premier Collision. They're a direct repair shop for many major insurance companies. We'll work with any insurance companies, locally owned and operated, customer service driven. I know they're a big supporter of the iNetwork, been for multiple years. Tyler, who's an alumni of Alma, Bryant, big alumni, big supporter. Also, they support our flag football team. So thank you to Premier Collision for your continued support of the iNetwork. Go see them for all your car repair needs. Bourne rolls out, throws it back across his bite at number 20. Catch there, and it looks about a gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 2nd down, maybe 6 on the play, 2nd down and 4 for the Hurricanes. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bourne getting the call from the sideline. Back there with Duke. James at the wing. Handoff. Nice run there for the Hurricanes. It looks like it'll be enough for a Hurricane 1st down. 1st and 10, ball on the 30-yard line. It is enough for a Hurricane 1st down. If you're a student here at Bryant High School, go by and check in with our media centers. You see they have a lot of books there that they're getting rid of. Go find something you like. They're steadily going through them. Media center, man, it is awesome, advanced, newly renovated. Got all kind of stuff going on there for our students. Nice, relaxing place for them to go study, get some schoolwork done. This week we had we was visited by the 100 Black Men Club. the mentorship there. Come and talk to some of our students. I was able to go out and take some pictures, man. Some great things they were doing. Some of our kids, mentoring them, talking about how to make contact, how to talk to people. It was really pretty cool to watch and see how our students were reacting. So thank y'all for coming. Also, we had South here to talk about some of their programs. I know they were here to meet with some of our students. Pass complete to James, I believe that is. That is to James. A gain of about maybe 2 on the play. Bring up 3rd down and 8 for the Hurricanes. If your student has been here all week, tomorrow they can be out of uniform. So part of our 40-day strong attendance incentive. Be here all. If you're here all 40 days, you'll be thrown in the pot to win, drawing and be in the drawing for Xbox, PlayStation 5, all kind of cool things. Lululemon gift card, Ulta gift card. So I know. Let's see, the new college football game, EA Sports football game. So a lot of things are giving away: flat screen TVs, iPads. I'm sitting there thinking of more, but that's part of our 40-day strong attendance incentive, the big challenge for them. So make sure you're here every day. If you're here every day during the week, you still get a chance to be out of uniform and be in the drawing for a gift card. So if you were here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, this week, you can be out of uniform tomorrow. However, make sure you're appropriately dressed. No hats allowed at all on campus, and of course, no hoodies ever on campus. So let's make sure we're following that. We got to make sure. That's a nice punt there by Reggie. Kind of flipped the field. Looks like the ball's going to be on the 30-yard line, 1st and 10. So again, so you can be out of uniform tomorrow. So look forward to that. Attendance is way up at Bryant High School. A lot of cool things going on. I know we just celebrated our 25 plus ACT. A lot of them students was able to go to Surge. I know they're going or been to Top Golf, going to Top Golf, I do believe. Free athletic pass for some of them, just a lot of cool things. Some of their senior fees waived. Last Friday, we had homecoming dance at the Battle House. All of our students look very nice. They will go and take pictures of some of them. So if you check out social media, there's 3 different posts of some of the pictures we took that night of our students. 12 on the field at MGM Education. At least lets them get to 13. So back them up 5, be 1st and 15, ball on the 25-yard line. And here we are. Handoff, left side. Missed tackle. And that is Mose, I do believe. Yes, it is. Mose comes up with a tackle. Our player to watch, Cameron Mose. Know his mom's proud of him. It's a great lady, a great family there. So good to see Cameron in making some plays tonight for the Hurricanes. Still have some more sponsors to go through before we round them all out tonight. Miss Iris Adams is another one. They're talking about a great family. Her grandson, Aiden, playing at West Alabama. 3-sport athlete for Bryant High School. The pass falls incomplete. That was Crandall back there with the coverage. And it was broken up. But Miss Iris is a big supporter of Bryant High School and Bryant Athletics, the I Network. She helps out with everything. She doesn't even have anyone playing here, and you're going to see her at all kinds of sporting events and events here at Bryant. She's just a big supporter, and we really appreciate her and all she does. And thank you for supporting the I Network. And good luck to Aiden as he continues his career his football career. He's wanting to be a coach, so we look forward to having him back here at Bryant High School, coming back and coaching here with us. Flag on the play. Been here as long as I have. You get to see some of your guys come back, like Coach Ward, come back and coach with us here at Bryant High School. Coach Martin, another one I coached, is our head baseball coach. Coach Collier, who is my assistant on wrestling. So he was here with my son. They graduated together. So again, it's cool to see some of these guys come back and coach with us that I coached and knew their parents. It's just a pretty neat feeling. Coach Place is another one. Long pass, and it falls incomplete. That's Tamario, I believe, on the coverage. So, fourth down, about 16, 15. And thank y'all for tuning in, watching live here. Hope you'll continue to watch the whole game. We get through with some of our sponsors and talk about some more things going on here at Bryant. Oh, ball went on the ground, looked like picks it up. Was able to get it loose there. Looks like we got a flag on the field. Maybe so. We're going to have a hold call there on the interior. No false start. Illegal procedure. Bouncing back another 5. It'll be 4th and 20 for the Vikings. Let's keep on moving them back there. And it looks like the punt team's going to come onto the field. Got another flag there on the field. A lot of penalties there for the MGM Vikings tonight. It's going to be 4th and very, very long there. 25. Not a very good punt. And they get a pretty good roll, pretty good bounce there. I don't know why he's throwing the ball over on this side, because that's their ball. That's a special teams guy for you. However, Hurricanes are going to take over. 1st and 10. Ball spotted on the 47-yard line. He wasn't sure what to do with the ball. Ended up throwing on our side, but that's their ball. So Hurricanes offense is going to come back out on the field. Looks like Bourne is going to stay in at quarterback. And looks like we're going to have a pass falls incomplete from Bourne. Be 2nd down. second and 10 for the Hurricanes. About to go into the fourth quarter here. A few seconds left in the third. I'm sorry. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left. We have to call timeout here. She won't take the penalty. Can get lined up. And we're going to talk about a couple more of our sponsors, threeboysandadog.com. Big sponsor of the iNetwork. Homeschooling tips, tricks, crafts, books, worksheets for homeschooling boys and active girls as well. A lot of recipes on the site. I know Mom White's been at home all day revamping her website. So that's right. My wife is threeboysandadog.com. So go look at her stuff on her website, on her blog, and also on Facebook. She's been doing a lot of cool stuff. So we really appreciate her supporting the iNetwork. Thank you very much. Hurricanes about to take the field. I take the time out there. Keep from getting the delay of game. Sorry about that. And Bourne in at quarterback. Handoff trip there. Fight hard for a couple yards. The 3rd and 8 for the Hurricanes. Ball spotted on the 49-yard line. We'll come back to school tomorrow. Finish up a 4-day week. Toss out to the left side. It looks like it's going to be a loss of 2 on the play. Be 4th down for the Hurricanes. And looks like the punt team is going to come on to the field. Make sure we got enough. Nice punt there by Reggie. Get us down. Punt. Going to be touched about the 12 yard line, and the Vikings will take over. 1 minute, 42 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Change of possession here. We'd like to thank Kelly at Three Boys and a Dog for her sponsorship of iNetwork. Again, if you want to sponsor iNetwork, you can get in touch with me, Coach Miller. Find us on social media. Message us anytime. You can email me at rkmiller@ncpss.com. Your money will go straight to our kids, man. Everything to do, we try to feed them, get them some nice cloth, and there is a whistle. Making for a long game here with all the stoppage going on. Not sure what's going on. Snap. Run the right side. Cuts back in. A lot of shoulder tackling there. Enough for a first down for the Vikings.
They stopped us from last week. They stopped us from that.
Number 3 for the Vikings going to limp off the field. First down. Minute 15 here to play in the third quarter. Nice job by keeping his feet there. for the Vikings, and he's going to get around the left side. The guy's got some wheels.
Oh, we got a guy. You see the official with his flag out, and he ain't gonna throw it now. Jesus Christ, terrible. Feel like it might be on him. His flag in his hand. That's all.
Had him wrapped up and just couldn't bring him down. Kept his feet. Nice job there by the running back, and was able to escape, get around the left side enough for a first down. Ball on the 48-yard line. Just not fitting up in there, man. And he's finally stopped on the 34-yard line. Well, where's it going? There it is. A quick tempo here. It's enough for a first down for the Vikings. Nice stop there by the Hurricanes. It looks like Douglas in and Mosley in on the tackle. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. After 3 quarters of play, the Vikings 28, the Hurricanes 0. We're going to get into our last sponsorship here of the night. Thank you to Gibson Engineering Services. Michael Gibson there, Gibson Engineering Services. Bryant alumni does perk test, land clearing, driveways, environmental cleanup, septic tank repairs, and installations. Mike does a little bit of it all there at Gibson Engineering Services, and he has a drone service as well, man. It's just Mike's a great guy. He helps mentor some of our youth in our community. So we really appreciate Michael for being a continued supporter of the I Network. Thank you for all you do. Great ribbon cutting ceremony we had tonight to kind of showcase our new field. Talked about Dr. Mr. Threadgill, and all the other people who helped out, Mr. Hatcher, Dr. White, some of the others. So we'll kind of go through them all here. We'll play our video that we had that Mr. Sprinkle made, just talking about all the ones that helped out, Mr. Sessions, Mr. Chip Brown, just great people in our community, Ma Stellar, Aero Sports, Joe Bullard, a bunch of them helping us out. So we really appreciate all y'all for making tonight possible. All right, there's the right side. Kind of sidesteps Collier there, but is eventually brought down by number 6, I believe that is, for the Hurricanes. I don't know. Yep, number 6 here for the Hurricanes. The third down for the Vikings. Ball spotted on the 15-yard line. It's likely to be 3rd and 7. He's kind of sitting and waiting, man. A lot of time. And eventually throws it out of bounds. Finally, Reggie was able to get it loose, put a little pressure. 4th down, 4th and 7. Looks like they're going to bring their field goal unit out. And here we go. Kick is going to be up. and no good. So the field goal attempt by the Vikings is no good. Hurricanes take over there on the missed field goal attempt by the Vikings. Pass is complete. About a 2-yard gain on the play. It'd be 2nd and 8 for the Hurricanes.
Every time I saw this and this is.
So the Hurricanes can get going here. Bourne at quarterback. Handoff. Nice run up the middle there by James. Quick burst. Brings up enough for a Hurricane first down. Ball ran out to the 38-yard line. Good run there by James. A little confidence booster for him as well. Normally you've seen playing a wing. Toss right side. The number 25 for the Hurricanes. Picks up about 3 on the play. Be 2nd down and 7 for the Hurricanes. Again, remember, if you're watching from home, you have a student here at Bryant High School, they're here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week. They can be out of uniform. Remember, no spaghetti straps, no tank tops, nothing like that. No hats, nothing political, drugs, alcohol on their clothing. No big rips on their jeans or too big of rips there. I know that's popular nowadays. Pass is complete. Ball out to the 45-yard line for the Hurricanes. It'll be 3rd and 3. Crocs, you can wear some Crocs, shorts, things like that. Just make sure it's appropriate. Now, that is only if you were here Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday all day. If not, and you're out of uniform, you will be sent to retrack or asked to call home and get the proper clothing. Remember, also use your yonder pouches. Our safety protocol here requires everyone to have their phones in their yonder pouch. I know we had inspection, and we had some kids who will be coming to me for Saturday school. Number 14 up the middle kind of loses his footing, but they give him enough for a first down. Be 1st and 10 for the Hurricanes. Ball spotted on the 48-yard line. Fourth quarter, 8:48 to play. That was a forward. They're going to call that forward. Be 2nd down for the Hurricanes. Pass is complete. Pass is complete to number 20 there for the Hurricanes. It's going to be enough for Alma Bryant first down. Pass complete there by Bourne. Number 28 for the Hurricanes trying to get outside and is not able to get out there. Looks like about a gain of 1 on the play. It'd be 2nd and 9 for the Hurricanes. Actually, they're going to call no gain on the play. I think they're going to call a loss. Not sure about that one. I thought maybe it got back to line of scrimmage. Be 2nd down for the Hurricanes. Nice run there by number 20 after the catch. Runs through a attempted tackle by the Vikings. Be enough for a Hurricane first down. Ball on the 26-yard line. See what we got. Timeout, Vikings. Appreciate everyone coming out and watching. If you're watching a replay of this, come out live and sitting in the stands and cheering on this football team and these kids. Listen to our band, supporting everything that we have going on here. It takes a lot to put a game day together, and we really appreciate you coming out and supporting our students and all their extracurricular activities they do. Nowadays, it takes a lot. I mean, there's a lot going on in the world, and to have these kids that are dedicating their time to athletics and the arts that you see tonight, we really appreciate them, and thank you for coming out and supporting them. Thank you to all of our sponsors, especially our game day sponsor, the Bay Event Rentals, and to our other 3 big sponsors, which is Premier Collision, McGillberry Plumbing, and the Sam Shop Memorial. Thank y'all for y'all's sponsorship. We're looking for one more big sponsor, and that's for our starting lineup. So if you're interested in that, get in touch with me. Sprint to the left. Pass complete. Got to pick up about 5 to 6 on the play. Be 2nd down. Let's see where they're going to spot this thing at. Second and about 5 for the Hurricanes. 5-yard gain on the play. Coach Young, our offense coordinator, signaling in from the sideline. Hurricanes getting prepared here. Born in at quarterback, replaced Mackay early in the second half. He stayed in. Another good run there by the Hurricanes, right up the middle to the right side. Falls about 2 or 3 yard gain. Be 3rd and 2 for the Hurricanes. 6 minutes left to play here in the game. Hurricanes are trying to get something going, trying to build a little confidence. See what works for them here. A lot of young guys out on the field right now for the Hurricanes. Bourne stays up and is in for the Alma Bryant touchdown. Touchdown, Bourne. About an 18-yard run there for Bourne. Nice job. The way to put something together there. Have an injured player on the field for the Vikings. Wrestling season starts very, very soon. Have a big tournament opening of the season there. Tournament here at Bryant High School, or junior high Hurricane kickoff. So if you are a wrestling coach of any of our local or even further away schools. I know we have about 8 or 9 schools coming already. Have some junior high kids that want to come compete in our tournament. We'll be giving first through fourth medals away, and then our top 3 teams for the tournament also get a trophy. As you get in touch with me, Coach Miller, I'll get you that information. If you are wanting to be a part of our Alma Bryant bowling team, you're a Bryant student here, or in one of our feeder pattern schools or middle schools, Alba or Grand Bay, get in touch with Coach Ladden here. I know they'll be having bowling tryouts soon. He's looking for some new bowlers. They made it pretty far last year. Pretty good bowling team. They got some of the guys returning, so get in touch with them. And what kind of snap is that? Bad snap. Results a big loss. With 5:26 left to play here in the fourth quarter, score is the Vikings 28, the Hurricanes 6. Hurricanes scored there on a Brandon Bourne 18-yard run. Faked the handoff, went up the middle, kept his feet, was able to get into the end zone. Hurricanes set to kick off here. Cade Phillips there with the tackle. Kind of kicked it up high, trying to give our guys time to get down. He's able to get by one of our guys there and get a pretty good return. It's going to be on the 45-yard line there for the Vikings. First and 10. 5:15 left here in the ball game. Hand off. Run up the right side. And James there with the tackle. Still got the starters there in for the Vikings. Big game there for the Vikings. Be first and goal, I believe. Had 12 men, run one off. They didn't huddle. Hard run to the right side. Ends up being brought down. They are going to call it goal. I know they had brought the sticks down. It's going to be second goal. Ball on about the 6-yard line, it looks like. Somewhere around that area. Long 5, maybe. Hand off again. At the middle. Hold on to him there, and it's going to be whistle dead. Third down. Third down, ball on about the 3-yard line for the Vikings. Quarterback keeps left side. ends up getting tripped up there by the Hurricanes. We got a flag on the field. So that was Douglas in with the tackle. He'll be charged against the Vikings. 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the ball game. We appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight and watching live here on the iNetwork YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe so you can watch our morning news as well. It's broadcasted by our students here at Bryant High School. Had a new one come in today and did a great job. That was Anna. Anna came in today, man, just blew it away. She said, "Hey, I want to be part of. I want to be a reporter, news reporter today." So, man, we let her get in, and she did a great job. She's got a great group of kids that go in every day, and really now I just hand them the stuff, and say, "Hey, let's go," and they go get it done. So, I really appreciate all of them. You got some new things coming, new things going down the pipeline here for the iNetwork. So. So I appreciate it. Appreciate them kids for sure. This is like 4th down and about 17. 4th down and goal, ball on the 17. He's going to try to kick it here. Looks like they are. Missed one earlier. See what he can do here. Kick is up. And that one is good. With the field goal there, it'll be 31-6. Vikings up over the Hurricanes. Quick strike there by the Vikings after the Hurricane touchdown. Again, good luck to our volleyball team as they play on Tuesday. Our flag football team as they travel. I know not this Saturday, but next Saturday, our cross-country team will be at home for the first ever. I'm sorry, they did it last year. This will be their second year hosting a cross-country meet here at Bryant High School. iNetwork students will be out to highlight some of that, take some pictures, get some coverage for them. Them kids work hard. Basketball season is next up around the corner, along as well as wrestling season and bowling. It's kind of all around that same time. Wrestling's got a full schedule, that's for sure. We've been talking about it here with our students, our wrestlers, myself and Coach Collier. So we got a lot going on. We got a lot of tournaments we're going to be in, hosting a few tournaments. We host county here this year, which is the first time. This is the first time actually we've ever had any kind of wrestling event, meet, try, duel, or tournament at Bryant High School. So it's going to be very new to us. But I'm very excited about the possibility to host one. So I appreciate Mr. Sprinkle, our admin, allowing us to do that. Vikings going to kick off here. Kick is up. Phillips. And he's able to make it out to about the 26, 27-yard line. Hurricanes take over 1st and 10. 2:54 left to play in the ball game here. 31-6. Vikings up over the Hurricanes. Try to once we get this game over, we'll be back here tomorrow with the iNews. We'll be back here next Friday as the Hurricanes face off against the Daphne Trojans. believe that's going to be recognition of that's going to actually be our Hall of Fame night. And then the next home game will be senior night, recognition of all of our seniors. So Hall of Fame night. Bourne going to keep it. Go left. It's slung down there. Gain of about 4 or 5 on the play for Bourne. Be second down. Ball on the 32-yard line. Toss the Cade on the left side. No gain on the play there for the Hurricanes. Two 2:10 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 2:10 left in the game. Be third down here. 3rd and 6 for the Hurricanes. It's enough. Ooh, first down. Nice move there. Number 20 for the Hurricanes. It's enough for a Hurricane first down. Ball on the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. Run up the middle. About three on the play. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Hurricanes. Ball on the 49-yard line. When our iNetwork students come up to give us the camera for tonight. We appreciate Sanaya and Braylon out there taking pictures. Make sure we try to get some of them posted for everyone to be able to see. Bourne drops back. It's gonna be sacked. Right back to throw it. I guess didn't like what he saw, pulled it down, and was dropped for a loss. Big loss there on the play. Ball on the 40-yard line. 3rd down for the Hurricanes. 50 seconds, 49, 48, 47. This will be the last play of the game, most likely here, unless we get a big chunk. Eight seconds on the play clock. Going around the left side. Running hard is going to be brought out of bounds about the 50-yard line. And it's going to be 4th down and about 6 there for the Hurricanes. And that's going to be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen, as the Hurricanes line up here on the sideline to shake hands at the 50 with MGM. Not what the Hurricanes wanted. Hard play tonight. Had the 6, which really hurt them, and the big penalty there on the pass interference. This last play, they still have the starters in. Kind of drove it down the field on us late in the ball game. 31-6, Hurricanes go down against MGM. They'll be back though next week as they're getting ready, and they have a little bit of time there to get ready for Daphne, as Daphne will come here to Bryant High School. So we'll make sure y'all tune in next week as the Hurricanes take on Daphne Trojans. We'll be broadcasting that live here on the iNetwork YouTube channel. Check up everything, and we will